Image. 5 instances of SCP-3375 at the Aquarium Berlin in Germany. Item number SCP-3375. Index. Traveling Garden Eels. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. All publicly operated aquariums in North America and Europe hosting 500 or more species are to be monitored for the appearance of SCP-3375 instances. In the event that SCP-3375 instances are notably documented appearing in public view, a Foundation Disinformation Department team is to disseminate a story indicating that the presence of SCP-3375 was part of a trial run special event involving trained animals on loan from a private institution. All staff of affected aquariums will be debriefed with a similar cover story. Coinage left by SCP-3375 is to be collected and stored in the nearest Foundation-owned facility. Writing left by SCP-3375 is to be removed using methods that are not obtrusive to aquarium inhabitants and onlookers. Image. 2 SCP-3375 instances, having recently finished a meal at the Monterey Bay Aquarium in Northern California. Description. SCP-3375 refers to an anomalous population of heterochondrinae, garden eels, observed to spontaneously manifest in public aquariums in the North American and European continents. SCP-3375 instances appear and generally behave identically to their non-anomalous counterparts. Note: individuals of the Heterochondrinae subfamily are native to the Indo-Pacific region, as well as the Atlantic and East Pacific. According to the limited collected data, SCP-3375 instances will typically manifest in large aquarium displays with sandy substrate ideal for burrowing, and emerge headfirst from the substrate during regular scheduled feeding times. SCP-3375, unlike their non-anomalous counterparts, will readily consume any small pieces of food present, and remain undisturbed by the presence of other animals in the area. Notes: though singular instances of SCP-3375 have been known to manifest, it is more common for 2 or more SCP-3375 instances to appear together. SCP-3375 instances will quickly retreat back to their burrows if a human approaches with the intent to extract it from the burrow. Following the feeding period, SCP-3375 will retreat into the substrate, and after a period of 30 to 60 seconds, will reappear holding a single Sigillos coin in its mouth. An SCP-3375 instance will then deposit the coin on the substrate and withdraw into the burrow it originated from. Once SCP-3375 is no longer in view above the substrate, any evidence of the burrow it apparently occupied disappears. Coins produced by SCP-3375, while in unusually pristine condition, exhibit no anomalous properties. Siglos. A silver coin issued by the Achaemenid Persian Empire from 520 BCE through 450 BCE to 330 BCE, weighing approximately 5.40 to 5.60 grams. Image. SCP-3375 instance in Sea Life London Aquarium, awaiting delivery of food. If no food is introduced to the tank at the time of SCP-3375 manifestation, SCP-3375 will remain at its burrow and placidly observe nearby fish. Should SCP-3375 be kept waiting for food longer than 10 minutes, it will retreat into its burrow without producing coinage. Note: as of. This behavior has been observed in 3 public aquariums. Despite increased Foundation surveillance of the facilities, none of the 3 aquariums were visited again by SCP-3375. On rare occasions, usually involving multiple instances of SCP-3375 manifesting in the same location, the first SCP-3375 instance to appear will leave its burrow and seek out the nearest flat surface. The SCP-3375 instance will then use its tail to deposit a layer of dark-colored mucus to form a script reading Sepas, a word from the Persian Sepas Gozaram, translated I am thankful or thank you. Upon such an act being performed, the SCP-3375 instance will return to its burrow, and all SCP-3375 present will each produce the typical siglos and collect the coins into a small pile, with the first SCP-3375 adding an additional siglos to the top of the collection. It is noted that SCP-3375 manifest exclusively in water environments that differ widely in animal and plant population from those preferred by their non-anomalous counterparts.